Pa, happy birthday. I just wanted to take a moment. I tried filming this yesterday when I was driving back from San Diego. The sun was setting, and it was a really nice moment. I sat in my van and I recorded with this thing a nice little message for you. And when I got home, I realized that the wind was whipping really hard, and I can't even hear myself talk through most of it. It's just that sound. And it was kind of disappointing because I really got it out when I was in the moment, and I really wanted to express it. So it was kind of disappointing that it had to get lost. But I just want you to know how much you mean to me. And it's kind of different because I can look at this and I don't have to look at myself in the face. But with this thing on, I've got to look at myself, so it makes me feel a little awkward. I'm self-conscious, not liking to look at myself when I talk. But I just want you to know how much you mean to me and how much I love you. And I also want you to know how much all the time you spent with me has meant to me. From all the times that we used to go fishing together, all the time at camp at Casa Una Lake, just in general, like led me, basically ruined your waders so I could go fish in the pond up the road in the Petrosax area. I just want you to know that, like, you have been a father figure to me, and I think of you on very high regard all the time. I always think about you, and you're always in my thoughts. I mean, the reason why you're on one of my hot sauces is because I wanted to express that to you and let you know how much you meant to me. And of course, having you and Graham in the same picture meant a lot to me as well. And what was the other thing that I want to say? Oh, yeah, that time that I was in the backyard. I don't know if you remember this or not. It was kind of like just in passing, but I was holding my pellet rifle and I was doing some stuff, and you came up to me and you took the time to share with me what they taught you in the military about how you let a breath, take it in a breath, let it out, hold it steady, and you don't pull, you press type of thing with the trigger, you don't jerk, what I mean? Like, so you taught me all these things that would help me out and has helped me out in more recent times given the new condition of how we're all living. So I just want you to know that I kept that information and I held on to it, and I utilize it now, and I just want to thank you for that. And everything that you've done has impacted me in a meaningful way. So this little video here is a collection of things that I thought that you'd appreciate. I know you wanted to come out here. You and I are like lizards when it comes to the heat. I love it. Maybe not love it so much that now that my air conditioner is broken in my van, driving across the desert when it's 119 degrees inside the van for 2 hours, maybe not so much that, but for all natural human applications, yeah, you and I are like lizards when it comes to the heat. So I took a bunch of video of the sand dunes. I know we talked about you wanting to see that, and the ride that I go from Yuma to San Diego and back, it's very scenic in certain areas. So I've been holding this particular camera actually out the window and taking video of it to use as stock footage for other things, but also because my intent was to use it to show you, and look forward to it if you get a chance to come out here soon. I know there's a lot of weird stuff going on that I get it, and that's also the same reason why we can't go that direction. But if and when things do allow themselves, give an opportunity, then it would be neat. Your granddaughter is in this video. Elijah knows how to play Happy Birthday on a piano, and it's actually the keyboard that Mom bought for Farrah a Christmas or two ago. So it's kind of neat little thing. And then there's some stuff of us at the beach and stuff like that. So without more talking, I just want you to know I love you, Pa, and I want you to understand how much you mean to me and how much you've impacted my life. And when it comes to like choices that I've made in life and choices I'd make in life, I do filter it through would this make your grandfather and your grandmother proud? And I think that's I think when you can do that to somebody, I think that's like the biggest compliment you could give them, is that they actually care what you think and how you would perceive that, So just, sorry. I love you a lot, Pa. And without further doo-doo, here comes your family. We love you so much.
Ready? Do it.
Happy birthday to you, Pa. That's cool. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Right here. There you go, Boogie. Happy birthday to you. Don't fall down. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Pa. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Pa. Happy
birthday There you go.
What's that saying? Yeah, the chair goes wrong. Yeah. I'm a shaky baby, baby. It's to the top. At the very top.
Press button. Oh, okay, go ahead. Nice. Oh, you're strong. And nice. Okay. Taking you out for a drag, huh, Farrah? Alright, look, let's get a little bit higher up here. That's good. Jeez, keep him up, cuz. There, cuz. Now we're going uphill. Alright. Sure. This is awesome. You all done now? Now I can lift you up my butt underneath your butt. You're funny. Come on. I got one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, just make sure you brace her back if you're gonna do that. You put one hand behind her back like that, Elijah. Yeah, there you go. And then just bend with her so she doesn't get hurt. There you go. She does that stuff with mom. She just expects everybody else to know how. Wow, Farrah. Her and mom are the two gymnastics partners. Nice.
Now go turn on the get on you.
Oh, okay. Train up there, huh? You see your boat? Are you skiing?
Look at the wave coming out.
Yeah, that's cool. Nice.
No.
You didn't make hot sauce with Dad? You didn't stir it?
No.
Oh, okay. Who's your name? Is your name Farrah?
Pooh.
Your name is Pooh? Okay. All right, Pooh. Have fun. I love you.
Gurgle eyes.
Okay, I know I said I was done talking, but when have I ever been consistent? So, on the topic of fishing, I wanted to also kind of expand upon that because you taught me how to do everything when it came to fishing. My dad, a little bit, yeah, of course, in the times that we went night fishing and stuff like that, my dad did do some, but you helped me build my tackle box. I mean, all the things that you helped me select, I remember there were lizards with chartreuse tails that you used to use at Casiano Lake, and you taught me how to string them with the weight on the front that was coned so that it goes through the seaweed, and how to make the leader for that. And pretty much I selected the stuff that I was going to use and continue to use based off of the things that we used to use together. So I just want you to know that was happening, and a lot of the stuff that has to do with you and me kind of centered around fishing, or just being guys doing guy stuff, and I really appreciate that because I needed it and you were there for it. And it's also kind of funny that I happen to hopefully still make a living selling hot sauce, that you and your hot peppers, I mean, I might market it as my dad used to make a hot sauce that I liked, but in reality, the thing that actually was a daily, exposure was seeing my grandfather eating super hot peppers that were like tear gas in the house, and how well you just used to be able to handle it, and that, to translate to your grandson, to having a passion for cooking spicy food, you most certainly were influential in that. Absolutely. It's not even a question. It's not like, gee, I wonder. No, you directly were, and I'm saying that you directly were. So thank you for all of the things that you've influenced me in a positive way to become the person that I am today. I don't know if I can express it in a meaningful way enough to actually get across just how much you really have developed me as a person, and I love you so much for that. Okay, now I think I'm done talking. I just wanted to add that. Now here's the footage. I love you, Pa.